Hi, it's Jim Ferguson here with another short video for you, bringing you a little bit of information or motivation. Now, I'm naturally a very optimistic person. I think anybody who starts their own business, by definition, has got to be optimistic. If you're not optimistic, if you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe that you're going to be a success, that your business is going to be a success, that the world is generally a nice place and people will buy from you, then if you don't believe all that, if you're not optimistic, you're very unlikely to actually go ahead and start your own business. So optimism, is a great thing, a great positive force in starting your own business and running it well into the future. Now, I sometimes get people come to me and say, Jim, you're too you're too optimistic. You really want to be realistic. Now, these people who are realistic can really sometimes drag you down. A couple of examples I can think of. For instance, as an optimist, I might go out and say, right, I'm going to make some sales. I'm going to make 20 sales. Now, those 20 sales, depending what industry you're in, it might be selling 20 hot dogs in the next hour. It might be selling 20 cars in the next month. It might be making 20 telephone sales in the week. No matter what it is, let's just for example say I'm going to make 20 sales. Now the realist, being a bit pessimistic, comes along and says, no, 20 is not real, you're going to do 10. Let's set the level at 10. Now the thing is, if you're going out with that positive mental attitude, you're going out with that optimistic idea that you're going to do 20, you might only do 12, you might do 14. Now the realistic person going out with that realistic idea that 10 is a reasonable number, if they get 8 or 9, they're going to be satisfied. And being quite negative about it, being pessimistic or realistic, even if they got 11 or 12, it's going to worry them, because they're going to think, oh God, I made 12 sales. My targets for next month have gone up. How can I do more than 12? I've sold some stock. I'm now short of stock. Even though they've beaten their target, they will come up with problems and excuses that beating the target just makes the next one more difficult, or there's no stock. There's some kind of problem. Whereas if you're optimistic about it, like me, I've got out. I wanted to do 12 sales. I've done 14. That's fantastic. I'm not disillusioned. I'm not disappointed. I've gone out for 20. I've made 14. And I'm still quite happy about it. The realist or the negative, pessimistic person who's gone out looking for 10 and has made, maybe they've made the target, maybe they've beaten it by 1. They're still, they're still behind where I am, and they're still quite depressed and negative about it. I, on the other hand, or not just me, somebody following my example with an optimistic point of view. Hey, we got out for 20, we might have made 14, but great, we made those sales, we've enjoyed ourselves, and we're still remaining optimistic and positive about the future. Let's move on. Let's go and make another 15. Let's go and make another 20. Let's go and make another 50 sales. So I hope that inspires you or helps you in some way. Keep being positive. Keep that positive mental attitude. Be an optimist, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, just give me a like or even subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks very much. See you in the next video.